The biggest misconception in the salon suite business is how much money you put into your space is what you could sell it for. And that simply is not true. What happens is when you're trying to sell your suites, it goes by your cash flow at the end after you pay your expenses, your rent, if you have any kind of people that take care of your spaces. After that total is what you sell your salon suites for. And I see so many people go above and beyond and, sink hundreds of thousands of dollars into furnitures and fixtures that are not going to pay off. So again, the biggest misconception is what you put into your space is what you're going to get out of it, and it's simply not true. And then what happens too is, depending on if you have one location or if you have 5 locations, the multiplier of what that actual total is. So let's say you have $100,000 at the end of the day after you pay all your expenses on your space. Then you have to see who's willing to buy the multiplier on that. Sometimes it's just one time, sometimes it's 3, sometimes if you have multiple locations, it might be closer to like 5 or 6, but it all depends on that bottom number. And you really need to look at the big picture. So when people are working with me, the first thing I ask is, what's your end game? Because if your end game is to build a bunch of them and to sell them, we have to make sure that when you're doing your build out, that your budget is taken into consideration so that you don't put more into it than you're gonna get out of it. If you wanna work with me, see the link in our description and book a discovery call.